Okay, I'm going to show you how to test diodes and then I'm going to show you also how to find out like a faulty transistor, how to test using digital mirror. These are the diode, silicon, made of silicon. These are another diode made of germanium. There is two types of diodes. One is made from germanium, another one is made from silicon. So as you can see here, the picture, there is a plus sign, there is a minus sign. The plus sign side is anode, the minus sign is cathode, which shows you like the current is flowing this side, forward biased. So if you measure using multimeter, positive here, negative here, we're gonna get reading. Otherwise, we're not gonna get reading because of reverse biased. This is like the circuit diagram or the physical part of the picture shows the physical part, which is like, look at this sign is over here. So we're gonna measure that first, and first you have to put like the multimeter at the diode indicator. So first we're gonna measure germanium. This is, we have reading, it's forward. We reverse a probe. We're not gonna get reading because of its reverse. Diode reads only forward. That's connects, only connects to forward, which is positive to positive to negative to negative. The germanium part also the same. We put a negative to negative, positive to positive part, and we get reading. If you reverse it, it doesn't work. So next I'm gonna test transistor. So to give you some kind of idea, for some of you might not know, first time or something. So this is like to show you how transistor connected ideally. I connected two diodes, cathode together, and the other side is anode and anode, which shows you positive, positive. The center is, I put center tap over here like to show you the base. So if you look at over here, the transistor has the same configuration. It has emitter, it has collector, it has base. This one also the same thing. It has emitter, base, collector. So if you measure from here to here, positive here, negative here, we get reading. From here, positive here, negative here, probes, mirror probes, we're gonna get a measure value. The same thing, we're gonna, if we put like negative terminal here, we can get reading from here to here, we can get a reading another one from here to here. But if you reverse it, if you put some, or like the positive probe of the mirror over here, it doesn't work because it shows it's negative, because the transistor is PNP. To show you like practically, let me have this transistor. I have this transistor, which is PNP transistor. So I need to put the negative terminal probe of the mirror at the base. I know the base is this side. For example, like put here like this. I'm not gonna get a reading because then probe or the base is negative. I put the But if I reverse it like this, negative probes at base, which is N, which is negative, this part works like this. It gets reading. It gets reading. If I reverse this, it doesn't work because the base is negative. So this is make it easier to understand. I connected two diodes together, two cathodes together, and then the other two pins are base, collector and emitter. So when it comes to this, it's the same thing where I connected to two anodes together. Center tab is base, this one is collector, this one is emitter. The same thing for transistor. I have this for configuration, design in this configuration. So that has like collector, emitter, base, which this one is, the arrow usually shows the polarity of the transistor, which is in this case the arrow is outward, it's NPN. In this case the transistor, the arrow is inward, it's NPNP. It shows you toward the base. So we need to measure this kind of NPN transistor. I have another one, NPN transistor. So I know this one is base, so I'm gonna put base positive side. I get the reading. In this case, this one is base, this one is and this one is like collector. The body is collector. This one is emitter. So I put the red at the base. I measure here. This is a collector. This is emitter. If I reverse this probe, it doesn't work. So how do I know if that's faulty or not? I get a reading, but how do I know? Some kind of leakage between like pins inside. There is one way is just to find out base to emitter value, resistance value is greater than base to emitter collector value. If I get that transistor is okay. For example, in this case, I'm gonna read here 45. This one is a collector, 627 collector. This one is base to emitter, 645. In this case, emitter to base is greater than base to collector. The same thing over here. Base to, this one is 697. This one is 732. So this one is emitter. The emitter is emitter because higher resistance. This one is collector. This one is a collector. So another way is like base to emitter reading should be greater than base to collector reading.